A KXAN investigation could lead to catching more people taking water from our lakes illegally. Good evening, I'm Robert Hadlock.
And I'm Shannon Wolfson. We are in a drought. Lake levels are down and water is limited. So for the past month, KXAN has been investigating who is using water from our lakes without paying for it. All along, the Lower Colorado River Authority has told us it's a small percentage of people. But one day before our investigation was set to air, the LCRA has changed its message, saying every gallon of water is important. KXAN investigator Brian Collister is at Lake Travis now, where the LCRA says now it is going to step up enforcement. Brian?
Shannon, it all starts with locating these PVC pipes right here. This one comes from a house just up over the ridge and goes right into Lake Travis. Now, there are lots of people around here who pay for the privilege of pumping water from the lake. They actually sign contracts with LCRA to pay for it. But there are thousands of others who are stealing water just to keep their lawns green. It's almost noon on Lake Travis and the temperature creeping close to 100. This LCRA ranger spots a lakefront homeowner watering outside of the time allowed.
It's just a bad use of our resources, and that's what we're out here trying to prevent.
LCRA must now figure out if that water is coming from one of these pipes, and if so, whether or not the homeowner has a contract to pay for it. KXAN has been asking LCRA about the problem for weeks, and now, the day before our full report is set to air, LCRA is clamping down. Because of our investigation, you're now taking unprecedented steps to catch people stealing water. What exactly are you doing?
What we're doing is we're increasing our presence on the lakes. We're increasing our presence out there to try to make sure that people understand that they need to have a contract with LCRA if they're going to take water from the reservoirs.
Right now, LCRA has contracts with 3,700 people along lakes like Travis, Buchanan, and LBJ. But it estimates another 3,300 are taking water without permission. LCRA has gotten thousands of illegal water users over the past 7 years to sign up by threatening to report them to the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality. But now, in response to our investigation, LCRA says it will forward future cases straight to TCEQ, which will issue a citation and fine.
Now is the time for us to be able to put some additional resources out there to try to make the point that it's really the right thing for people to do, and it's the law for them to have a contract for the water.
Now, this is just the beginning of our investigation. We also, while we were digging, found out that the homeowners who use these straws and have agreed to pay for it, LCRA actually cannot count how much water is drawn through these straws. They can't meter it at all. So we took our questions about that directly to the general manager of LCRA for some answers.